Hey everyone, TCG Necromancer here, and today I'm going to be showing you my Grays deck for MetaZoo. Starting off, we have a Prism Aura with a sketch by Pepper DeLuca. It's an UFO, so just on theme for this deck. Not really using the Prism Aura very much to generate anything other than Cosmic Aura, but we have some Cosmic Auras, the box toppers from CN1, so total aura count is 9. Next we have a Chaos Crystal. This card could probably be swapped for something better or something in the side deck potentially, but all in all, if you get this out early game and it doesn't get killed, it's pretty good. And then we also have a second place medal, cost 3, has an LP of 50, 1 per spellbook. You may fatigue this artifact to have all beasties under your control gain plus 25 LP, plus 25 damage until the end of your turn. All effects affecting all beasties are removed, so all beasties including your opponents. But you're mainly trying to spam the board with Grays early on with this deck and hopefully get this second place medal out to help boost their damage. Next, for our Terras, we run 1 Meteor Shower. It's the box topper from CN2, and we also run 2 Stars. These are going to be boosting your Disclosure Grays significantly. And the Meteor Shower is for Flatwoods from Disclosure. In addition to those 3 base Terra, we also run the spell Clash in the Cosmos. This is a really cool promo card, came in the eBay lunchbox, I believe. But this one reads, contract and treat this page as if it were a special Stars Terra. Until the end of this turn, all beasties from MetaZoo UFO set gain invisible. So that's going to be making all your OG Grays invisible. Pretty handy. Next we have our staples. We have Bookmark. I have some cool poncho doodled ones there with the Boogeyman popping out of the Salem Bookmark, as well as the Sentry Box Devil. These are, like I said, staples. You're going to want bookmarks in just about any deck in MetaZoo. Next we have Power Up Red, 1 per spellbook spell, costs 3 neutral. Place Power Up Red under target beastie. While Power Up Red is under a beastie, the beastie it is under loses and cannot gain Immortal. It gains plus 100 LP and its attacks gain plus 100 damage. If the beastie Power Up Red is under would leave the arena, place Power Up Red in the cemetery. Next is New Year's New Beginnings, 1 per spellbook, 1 neutral. You and target caster must place your entire chapters into your respective cemeteries. You and target caster must then bookmark 7 new pages. So a great way to refresh your hand or be super evil and play it on turn 1. Very versatile card. And lastly, we have Supernatural Black Hole as our Hail Mary spell. 1 per spellbook, 5 cosmic. Place this spell and each non-aura page in the arena into their respective afterlives. So if your opponent happens to get more of a board state than you, you can hold off to play this, and then hopefully finish the game with a couple of Grays. And the remainder of the cards in the deck are all beasties, so we'll go over those. We have a Dark Watchers Revive Edition, just running 1 of these, even though it's 3 per spellbook. 2 cost, Cosmic card with 40 LP, Arena effect. This beastie cannot attack fatigued beasties. Spatial Curators, the power revealed the top 3 pages of your spellbook. If a Terra or Aura page was revealed, place it into your chapter. Place the remaining pages on top of your spellbook in any order. So that's what you're really using the Dark Watchers for, is to stack your deck for your Grays. Next we have Reptoid Ruler, a classic theme deck beastie from Nightfall. This guy's got a lot going on with him. Fleet, Stone Skin, 4-drop Cosmic, 80 LP, with Stars out, dealing an additional 40 damage. Forget Everything is the attack that also inflicts Confuse. But you're really doing this for the powers Alien Invasion, All beastie aliens you control gain tribal boost, gain plus 10 LP, plus 10 attack for each other beastie alien in the arena until the end of this turn. So yeah, if you have a bunch of Greys out, they're going to be all boosting each other, dealing massive amounts of damage. And speaking of Greys, the star of the show, I'm running all 10 copies of the Revive Edition. Some are non-redeemable, some are redeemed, and others are unscratched. But the whole point with the Greys is if once you contract one, reveal the top page of your spellbook. If that page is a basic Terra page or Greys, contract it for one less Cosmic Aura, and they're one drop. So if you get one out, you can essentially play the next one for free, then continue the chain. Hopefully you just continue to just see Greys after Greys after Greys. You can have 10 per spellbook, so we are running all 10 copies. Next is the Disclosure Files Greys. You can have 7 of these per spellbook, 1 drop as well, 10 LP with Fleet, and a bonus of 20 if stars are out. Destroyed, if you're wearing black contact lenses, place a beastie named Greys from your chapter into the arena, and the attack Endless Ranks deals base 20. This attack deals plus 20 damage for each stars Terra in the arena. So again, if you have multiple stars, it will stack, including Clash in the Cosmos. But yeah, this is possibly my favorite card in all of MetaZoo. I really love the artwork on this one, and we are running all 7 of these, making for a total of 17 Greys you could potentially encounter with this deck. Lastly, we run 2 Flatwoods Monster from Disclosure Files 2.0. Beastie Alien, 1 neutral, 1 cosmic, 30 LP, has flying. If a meteor shower is visible at any time, you may discard a beastie from your chapter to contract this beastie for 2 less aura. So yeah, it's easy to throw away a Greys in order to get this out quicker if needed. Contract ability, name a non-aura page. Casters cannot perform actions with pages that have the same name as the named page until this beastie leaves the arena. Crazy powerful ability. Meteorite Glow does base 20 damage, but if stars are out, it's boosted by 30, and it also gets an LP boost. Honestly, when you play this deck, you get Flatwoods out, and you want to name Flatwoods so they don't lock down your Greys with that exact same card. And now let's go over the side deck, or archive in MetaZoo. I have 1 copy of Toxic Water, so of course it's the player stamped Caster's Cup edition. Tried to bling out this deck as much as I possibly could, but it's a very important card. Target beastie lose all of its traits until the end of this turn. If the beastie was burrowed, unburrow it. Staple could be running all 4, that's how good it is, but instead we run 2 First Anniversary Celebrations, a 1 cost neutral spell. If it is your birthday, Birthday Bash does plus 50 damage, and First Anniversary Celebration may be contracted with a 0 aura cost. Birthday Bash is the effect, deals 25 damage, nullify all traits on all pages until the end of your next turn. So another helpful one for trait removal. Next up, we have an artifact, Recovered Biologics, 1 neutral, 1 cosmic, 60 LP, and Defender. Arena effect, if a vial of goo is within eyesight, all beasties are considered beastie aliens in addition to their tribes. So the point of this side deck is to try to get the UFO win con. This will help you turn your opponent's beasties into aliens, so to speak. Next, we have 2 copies of Born from the Earth. 1 cost neutral spell. Each caster may search their spellbook for a Terra page, contract it, and shuffle their spellbook. Terra is contracted counterclockwise, starting with the caster on your left. The next beastie you contract this turn costs 1 less aura for each Terra bonus it has active in the arena. So with the UFO win con, you're trying to get some Terras out, specific ones, so this will help you get those. Next we have the spell Ominous Skies from Disclosure Files. You must point to the sky and say, "Is that a UFO?" to search your spellbook for a beastie with UFO in its name and place it into your chapter. If you control a beastie with UFO in its name, bookmark 1. So we're running 2 of those to fetch our UFOs. Then, of course, we're running 2 copies of UFO from the set UFO. 3 cosmic cost, 80 LP, flying, arena effect. If this beastie is touching exactly one other cosmic beastie, that beastie has flight. Its power, return home. This must be the first action of your turn. Destroy this beastie, a Meteor Shower Terra, a Stars Terra, and a Nighttime Terra, and any combination of other beastie aliens with a combined aura cost of 5 or more. If you do, you win the game. Super powerful card. Any card that offers an alternate win con is worth exploring, and that's what this side deck is all about. And we run 2 copies of the Disclosure Files UFO. This is a beast of a page. 2 neutral, 2 cosmic cost, 90 LP, has flash, has flight, has defender, also has fleet if you are wearing UFO themed clothing. Destroyed, place up to 2 beastie aliens with a total aura cost of 3 or less from your limbo into the arena fatigued. And zap, does a base 70 damage, paralyze, burn 3, also gets a 30 damage boost from stars, so hitting for 100 if you have stars out. This is possibly the best card in all of MetaZoo. We're running a neutrality totality aura to help with that Disclosure File UFO and our staples. And lastly, a Nighttime Terra in order to actually hit that UFO win con. So that is all of the cards in my deck. It's very aggressive. I've played it on multiple occasions. It's definitely beatable. I feel like it's weak to fire deck specifically. Hopefully I'll be covering my Chibi Iowa Dragon deck in the near future. That deck consistently beats this, but it's really hard to keep up with the pacing of this deck. And if you do find that you're struggling or up against a challenging deck, you can always then side deck out and go for the UFO win con. So if you liked this video, please give this one a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more TCG content. Thanks for watching.